The name of this temple is called the Skyview Temple. There is no sky, and there is no view. Oh, there's a view somewhere, but we'll have to find it. Hey everybody, it's Double RPG here, and welcome back to another episode of Double RPG Let's Play with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword on the Nintendo Wii. In today's episode, we're going to resume where we left off, and we're going to explore this temple even further. So, let's go ahead and get on with this episode that's already in progress, shall we? Okay, so we're going to go in here, and we got another green Bokoblin to deal with. And we'll attack it from the backside, and then we will do this! A fatal blow to finish it off. Okay, now we do have this Skulltula to take care of, but we're not even going to deal with it right away. We're actually going to go ahead and do this, if I can hit it right. And we just agitated that Deku Baba in the background. And get the swing just right. Please, Link. There we go. Oh, come on. Do this. Grab the other one. Very nice. And let's go ahead and take care of this Deku Baba. And we'll just kill you like that. Ouch, and I kind of hurt my finger when trying to, when I was trying to do that spin attack. Oh, dang it. I didn't want to do that. That's an easy way to kill the Skulltulas right there, if you have an opening like that. See, if you get stuck in the web like that, you can just easily break yourself free. Come on, grab it. Okay, very nice. Okay, so anyway, we actually do need to come this way. And what we're going to do is we're going to go up this way, and we are actually going to check out something that's just beyond here. Hopefully it's something good. Oh, don't worry, it'll be something good. And that something good is right up here. We got ourselves a treasure chest. The first treasure chest in a temple in this game. But not the first treasure chest overall. Anyway, we got ourselves a dungeon map. It shows the layout of the area and reveals unexplored rooms, which is very simple enough. And after we grab that, it will show us the rest of this temple. But not everything that's just within it. Well, actually, this treasure chest also reveals the locations of treasure chests, so be sure to take a look. So there are no compasses in this game to be had. The first time in a Zelda game where we don't even have a compass, if I'm not mistaken. Master, I have information for you. You have obtained a map of this area. You can view it by pressing plus. The position of doors and their locks, as well as the position and status of treasure chests, can be confirmed on the map with marks such as the X. However, be aware that you will be unable to use beacons here due to the indoor nature of this environment. Well, yeah, makes sense. We're indoors. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out the map here. And as you can tell, we're right here, and we actually get a glimpse of the X's that are around here. And we actually do need to hit some of the X's, and I think I actually did miss an X back in that other room, but oh well. Let's go ahead and find where that other X is, and then let's see if we can try to get over there. Actually, we don't need to get over there. We can just hit it from this distance. Rightfully so. And by hitting that one, that will actually raise the water level. It'll only raise it a little bit, but I don't think it'll raise it completely all the way. But it does raise the water level just a tad. Okay, let's go ahead and head this way, and we'll go back into that other room that we left down on, and that way we can actually look to see if we can try to find that crystal that we need to activate. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this, or open that up, and let's go inside. And as you can tell, the web respawned, so that's something that usually happens, so just bear with it. And Skulltula is not going to give us any trouble, and... What?! I thought the water level was raised in here, too! What the hey? I think we actually have to look up. Ah, of course! Why did that happen? Oh well. Can't complain about it now, so we'll just leave it at that, and we're gonna have to be swimming in this area even further. But by doing that, we completely raise the water level in the entire palace. Rightfully so. So anyway, let's go ahead and head up this way, go inside this hole. Oh, wait a minute. Take a look at these holes right here, or take a look at these soils. There's actually a good use for these, but we don't have the proper item to dig in this soil. So let's go ahead and just leave that alone, and let's go in here. And I don't know if we're going to be able to... No, we're not going to be able to reach the upper parts of that. So anyway, let's go ahead and head back out here, and we will actually take a shortcut that will actually lead us back into this room, but through a different direction. And I bet you know the one that I'm talking about, since we saw the water level being raised inside the place. We actually need to go over to the one that's here. But first things first, let's go ahead and take care of this little critter. Alright. Little critter indeed, for an arachne. Okay. I do need some more. I do need some more Deku seeds at some point. But where am I going to find some? Somewhere, hopefully. There's a heart. I definitely could use a heart. Okay, so... now we're back inside this room, and we made it here through a different direction. And we're actually going to take care of this Deku of this Skulltula. And we're just going to stab its insides by doing that. That's a very easy way to kill those guys, but sometimes you can knock them off, and they will fall down on the ground, and that's when you have to do that upward slice to knock them back on their back, and that way you can do a fatal blow to it. So, keep that in mind. Okay, we got Fee telling us more information. The sentries you see here are born of evil magic. They have a tendency to fix their gaze on any pointed object that moves within their view. This set of sentries is bound together. This allows them to resist being rotated independently from one another. Well, we're gonna have to spin it to see if it actually... to see if it'll actually go. But evidently, it's not working. We actually need to get the attention of both of them. We'll just do this, and they will die easily. Like that. Okay, that's what we had to do. And that way, we can get that treasure chest to open finally. And what could be inside this treasure chest, I wonder? Well, let's take a look. We open that up, and we get what's inside of it. Ah, I see, a small key. This key will open a locked door. You can only use it in this area. So we can only use the keys here once. That's quite unfortunate, but hey, at least we do have a small key, right? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, let's go ahead and let's go back in here. And now that we have this small key, we can actually go over to that door that's just right over there. That was locked, too. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. And we can now go inside this room. And this is actually a pretty big room. And we actually do need to go inside of that little dome area that's right there in the middle of this room. Because going inside there, we should be able to get the dungeon's secret item. We open that up with shooting a Deku seed at the crystal. And now we can go inside. Let's put that away and go inside here. And we have ourselves a little mini-boss to fight off against. At least that's what I think. But yeah, there goes that tradition of the store happening from behind, or closing from behind. And now we have this critter to fight against. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you probably remember this enemy from the Legend of Zelda series. This is a Stalfos. And it's a pretty common enemy in the Legend of Zelda series, but this one acts more as a sub-boss. And you want to be careful because sometimes it will change its sword patterns to where you can't even actually attack it. But don't worry, it's defeatable like that. So yeah, the Stalfos was pretty much just small fry. But yeah, we finally got our defeat on that enemy, and it's been quite a while since we've seen a Stalfos, huh? Yeah. Okay, now we open up this treasure chest and we should be able to get the dungeon's item. And that dungeon's item we got is a beetle. This unexplained power contained within this insect-shaped item allows you to control it as if it flies through the air. Point the Wii remote at the screen and press A to launch it into the air. If the controls feel out of alignment, press down while pointing on the Wii remote at the center of the screen. So yeah, we finally have ourselves the beetle. And with this neat little object, we can actually try to find ourselves some very unique items that are in high places that we can't even reach. You have acquired a new item. Analysis of this object's insect-like profile and wings indicate it can fly. Tilt the Wii remote to remotely pilot the device. The sharp structure on the front of the device can sever threads and deliver a blow to smaller objects. To launch the device, press B to ready it for takeoff, then press A. Yeah, we'll do that. And let's go ahead and see if we can actually use this fascinating little item. Fascinating? Little? Well, of course it's little, but yeah, we're gonna pilot it to see if we can actually try to open up that door again. And we're gonna knock this guy off his feet so that way he can die gracefully. And we're gonna hit the crystal here again. And by hitting that crystal again, we should be able to open up this to where we can get back outside. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this up. And let's go outside here. And by knocking that Skulltula off its thread, or off its web, I think we're going to have to end up fighting it. Nope, we do not. So, oh, actually, oh gosh, I got the keys diseased again. Okay. Oh, come on, that's dirty. Hey, come on! Thrust it! Hey! Come on! Oh, damn it. Hey, come on! There! Frickin' golly! Your hearts have decreased quite dramatically. Replenish some of your life at this earliest opportunity. Yeah, no kidding! I've been trying to thrust at that frickin' Skulltula for about a minute now. God dang. Don't worry, I'll get myself some hearts, but my god, that was embarrassing! What's up with the Wii remote? Here, why don't we do this? We'll grab that heart, and we will have it for ourselves. Okay. We got ourselves a heart, and let's go ahead and take care of this green boklin right here. And deliver it a fatal blow to finish it off. You know, we probably should have the Mortal Kombat guy come out and yell out, finish him when we have to do the fatal blow. It'd be funny if somebody actually did a counter for that, but it's okay. And we got some more Keys disease, and just beyond these bars, we have another piece of heart. So another rare occasion where something actually appears inside of a temple where a piece of heart is. Oh gosh, now the Keys disease is starting to hit us from this position. And I know I keep using that phrase, Keys disease, but that's what these bats are called. They're called Keys. What else do you want me to call it? Vires? But the Vires are the bigger bats. Okay. Alright, Skulltula. It's time we settled our differences. Oh, come on. Turn around. Thank you. Hey, come on. There! Finally! What was up with that? Oh well, it doesn't matter. So, and we can't even get that heart. We actually have to use the beetle to do the job here. And don't worry, this thing is different from the regular beetle that we actually come to know in the franchise. Oh, come on! I wanted to get what's up there. Actually, I want to go up here because I think the object that we need to hit that will allow us access to that heart is actually located up here. And I think I just hit the wrong spot, so let me go ahead and put that away. And let me come over here, because I think we actually want to stand right over at this position. Here, let's do this. And it's just up high a little bit. And sometimes we can actually knock these boxes too, so if we knock these boxes, then we should be able to get some stuff out of them. So, let's go ahead and grab the rupees that are falling abound here. And we got a red rupee. Been a while since we had one of those. We got some blue ones. And I think that's it with those. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can try to do that one thing again. And evidently we can't make this critter go any faster. Why? I don't know. Okay, let's go inside this little area here. And we're going to hit here. And that way it will activate that crystal for us. And it will open up the gate here. And we can actually get access to where the heart piece is. So that's 2 heart pieces that we have overall in this game. Very nice. 2 to go. Okay, now what we want to do is we actually want to go, I think, either that door or the other one. But instinct tells me we want to go to the other one. And the other one is just located right over here. But we have ourselves some Deku Babas to deal with. But we're going to easily take care of these guys by just tearing them limb from limb by just knocking them off like that. You can actually do that to the Deku Babas by just tearing them, or tearing their insides out, or the vines that they're attached to, and they'll fall down from their position. Actually, we can't even get there yet. We don't even have a key, so let's just, I think we have to go, or the next room that we actually have to go to is actually located right over here. As you can tell, with the searching of these dungeons, with, you know, the controls and everything done to tailor to this game's foundations and the gameplay, it's actually can be kind of a hassle. Actually, I don't think I want to do that. And I think we actually want to... Oh, well, I can go for more rupees, so let's go ahead and grab that. And let's go ahead and try it again. Oh, no. You know what? I'm going to try that again. That was lame. That was lame. Go ahead and try it again. Let's go ahead and tear you off. And hit this. Okay, very nice. Now if we hit that, that will actually open that gate. That's just down below where we're located. Okay, so put that away. And we're going to go in here finally. And what could be located within this room? I wonder. Well, there's a door there, and something just lies beyond that door. Oh, I see. It's another one of these guys. But we are locked in this door. Or locked from that door. And I think we actually... Oh boy. Skulltula. That's one of the Skulltulas that gets on the ground where you have to do the circular upward slice in order to knock it off its back. Or knock it on its back. Okay, now that's been taken care of. Now we can actually climb up here. Because what we're going to do is, if memory serves me correctly... no, memory does not serve... Oh, I see. What we want to do is we actually want to knock this block off of the thread of web that's being attached to. And by doing that, we're actually going to push this block down below. And by knocking this block down below, we're actually going to go over to where the 3 eyes are located. And by getting in front of the 3 eyes, we are actually going to command them to take a look at the tip of the sword, so that way we can actually get that treasure chest that's located beyond that. That's just located beyond that gate. Okay, we're going to do this. Very good. They're all attached together, and now they go bye-bye. Do we get ourselves a key in here, too? Probably do. So let's go ahead and open that treasure chest up. I'm pretty sure it's a small key. Okay, very nice. We got ourselves a small key. Which I figured. And we're going to need that small key if we're going to want to get to that room that's just located beyond where those 5 Deku Babas were. That were hanging on the wall. Or that were hanging on the ceiling. Deku Babas on the ceiling, yo! Okay, now we're actually going to need to get back, but the way we're going to want to do it is we're going to have to do it this way if we can. But how are we going to get up there? There's got to be a way we can... Oh, I see. you actually have to use this in order to get access to where the crystal is, and that way you can actually raise up the water level to get up here. Makes sense. Anyway, we hit that, and that will raise the water level inside of this place. Thank God for memory serving me correctly. Okay, let's put that away. Hey, put it away, Link! It's not time to use that. Okay, let's go ahead and swim over here, and we should be able to do that. You know what? We could actually go beyond here and do this. Hey. Like that. And fatal blow to its weak spot. Oh, cool. We have one of these tree limbs that's... Okay, very good. Alright, so let's go ahead and head up this way. Let's go ahead and shake these limbs off, and that way we can actually go here, and that will take us back to the door that will lead us back out into that middle area. Very good. Now let's go over to that one area where that door with the locked padlock or the lock on the door is actually located. And we already taken care of the Deku Baba, so that way we don't even have to mess with them again. Stay balanced, my boy. Okay. Very good. And let's see what we can find this way. And oh my gosh, we're locked out again. But we can actually break this with our sword. Break that. Oh dear! I see what you have to do. With this enemy right here, you need to take down all three of its helmet plates, and that way it can manage to die easily. Now, I forgot the name of it, but don't worry. Once we see another one, we'll actually come back into contact with it. Okay, let's see. What can we find that's up this way? Will we find the thing that we're looking for in order for us to get access to the next area? Probably will. And we got a green Boboklin taken care of. And what do you know? We got ourselves another Skulltula right there. But we're going to knock it off its feet. And it's going to go bye-bye. Hey, get back up there! Gosh, I have a hard time distinguishing between the buttons A and B. For some odd reason. Okay. And as you can tell, we've made it to this area right here. And just beyond that gate right there, that actually takes us back to the middle area. Rightfully so. As you can clearly see, and I'll just take you right over there to show you. As you can tell, look familiar? Yeah, it does. Okay, since we have made it that far, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to wrap up things here. So next time on Double RPG Let's Play with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword on the Nintendo Wii, we're going to resume where we left off, and we're going to finish up this temple finally. Alright gamers, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you on the next episode. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys then.